Hello everyone, what is going on? Hell24 here. Welcome to Triptych. This is a new mod series from Fluffy Dev, the person that made all the other mods, different doors, demolish, all that kind of stuff, all those really cool mods. This mod, however, if you have not seen my playthrough of episode 5 of Fluffyverse, I highly suggest you watch it, but let me give you a rundown. So basically, in episode 5, Daisu woke everyone up, because they had knowledge of the previous world, the Coma world, from different doors and different doors demolished, that kind of stuff. Once he woke them up, he went to wake up Monica and pleaded to Monica to kind of make that Coma world a reality. So, with that being said, we are kind of in Different Doors Demolished, Act 8, with Hiroki in the underpass scene. Because in the original mod, that was when Hiroki woke us up. But in this version of the mod, in this version, Hiroki does not wake us up. Because Monica deleted those lines that told Hiroki to say that, wake up, this is all a dream. So now we are in the Coma world, but the Coma world is reality. The Coma world is now a reality, and this mod is that Coma world. If that makes sense to you. Hopefully it does. Because I don't think I explained that well. But, in any case, should be fun, should be interesting. Let's get started. You can play the OG VM from 2 years back if you like, but it's not great. Oh, cool. I can't wait to play that VN when it comes out, Fluffy. I cannot wait to play that VN. Anyway, Triptych. Episode 1. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dude. After their encounter with Marasu, Daisuke found himself exhausted. Monica executed the command before she could be stopped, and each party was thrown out of the current world until it was forcibly shut down. Hidden Halang was drenched in darkness, bathed by its soothing aura of total desolation. But he stirred when a gentle breeze tickled his skin and brushed playfully against his cheek. Her hand lifted, touching the air with soft fingertips. They caused a lingering tingle as he drew them down, letting his arm drop when it reached the end of the jaw. And we're back! We are back in Different Doors Demolished, Act 8, that scene with Hiro and everything, when Hiro told Daisu to wake up. None of that's happening now. So this is now the reality. This Coma world has been made reality thanks to Monica, so thank you, Monica, for making this world a reality. Of course, Hiro knows what happened in the other world. I think Izu also knows what happened in the other Coma worlds and stuff. Marasu knows what happens. Of course, he'll be there. Some things will change, some things won't changed. But, yeah. Yes, let's go. You awake? Are we back? This was your doing then? You told me to wake you up. I was only following orders. It's cute that you're pretending that's the case. I knew from the moment I saw you that you were going to change things. You had that same look of determination in your eyes that always comes when you're about to do something foolish for the greater good. I didn't want to live in a fake reality unless everyone's happy. You and Izu had showed us to remember the truth even though it was painful. I knew that you wanted this world back too. It was fabricated by your own traumatized cognition, but how can you be sure that any of this is real? Well, if it isn't, I don't need to pay any mind to you pinning me against the wall and kissing me. A feral growl built in Hiroki's throat. He stared Daisuke down with predatory eyes. This is the true reality, I'm certain now. You and I are more people in the material world than you are mine. We'll speak no more about it. Here, we'll speak no more about it. Alright. Alright, yeah, Hiro's unstable. Holy shit, he is totally unstable now. He's like, ha ha, ha ha, you know? Just, ha ha ha. If you know what I mean. Ha ha. Thank you, I tried to, I saw the inflection of him being, like, crazy, and I was like, you know, I gotta match it, so, like, you gotta do something like this to really drive it home. That dice was mine, no one else's. Anyway. Alright. Daisuke moved its hand to mask a yawn, eyes crinkling at the corners. So cute. Just the before me brings pure euphoria to my life. A passion untamed, a desire overflowing. Hiro, being inside you wouldn't suffice. I'd have to go deeper. You creeped me out. I've only just got you back. Don't take this away from me. Enough! I am so sick of being treated like a damn possession. Marasu, you, even Monica. In all the time I've known Zumi, he has never seen me as a prize to be won or conquest to claim. I was conflicted at first. I had feelings for you and I considered pursuing them because I thought you cared about me. But you're just as bad as the vultures who tried to tear me apart. In fact, you're worse. You do it all while pretending to be on my side. Daisuke, save it. Don't touch me. Nobody deserves what I've been put through. Don't fool me for thinking I had an ally on my side. Don't follow me. Please. Just don't follow me. Please. Don't touch me. Don't do anything. Just... No. I'm sorry. The day after his competition with Hiroki, Daisuke decided to go and spend time with Izumi. He'd been planning on it for quite some time, but hadn't had the chance until now. They returned to an old favorite destination, Orayakana Seafront. As the boys relaxed on the promenade, he spotted a nearby park. What caught his attention was a vivid blue river. It was calmly flowing under a little stone bridge, sparkling merrily in the sunlight. Ooh, can we go in there? Your request wouldn't have anything to do with the ice cream van I just saw, would it? No. Honestly, no. But the ice cream's a bonus. The duo went to the park and ordered 2 ice creams, but on for Daisuke and bubblegum for Izu. As they settled to eat them, Izumi noticed that his own was coated in toppings and fruit, whereas Daisu's had the bare minimum. Mine looks so much better than yours. I feel bad. Nuh-uh, you're not allowed to feel bad. Here, hold yours up in the air like a trophy. Celebrate it. Just watch out for insects. As he spoke, Daisu lightly pressed his fingers against Izumi's own, a smile forming when he felt them close. Who drew this? Who drew this? Who drew this? Because I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Yeah, Nick, Murasu is Atami. There's a lot that you probably missed, so, once the videos go up, I highly recommend you watch those videos. Who made the CG, by the way, Fluffy? Anime creator, I can't afford artists. So, ooh. Nice. really silly, you know? I know, I put myself in it. Nick, they're in a love triangle. It's it's Daisu, Izu, and Hiro. They're all in a love triangle. I know, I put myself in it. The insanity keeps me sane. It's not a bad thing, but aren't you worried about what happens next? Whenever I'm at my happiness with you, something always makes you sad in the end. Yeah, I guess they do. So let's just live in the moment. And eat our ice cream before it melts. You can put it down now, puppy. That hold it like a trophy thing will separate. Right. Mine may have been the simpler cone, but it was still amazing. You're amazing. Oh, stop it. Was the cherry nice? It was kind of a surprise they'd left the stem in. Isn't there some sort of flirty thing with growing cherry stems? I don't know. Oh yeah, the thing was like, if you can tie a cherry stem with your tongue, that means you're a good kisser, or something like that. Is that the idea? Is that the idea behind it? Hiro probably will. You don't have to stay mad at him, you know. He was out of order. He did the whole scary voice crazy ass thing, and he was starting to sound like Murasu. The guy man in the hospital? Yeah, him. Has he done something to upset you? I intended to erase every trace of my body and replace it with my own. I figured you'd try and run. That's why I told Monica to throw you under a bus. A car. Not a bus. Same thing, though. Pretty much same thing. Still an automobile, but that's not the case. It's going to happen sooner or later, and how you behave decides whether it'll be whips and chains or soft sheets and rose petals. I thought it would be especially fun to watch you being torn apart by someone you love. You could say that. He's like a younger version of Tommy. That sounds awful. You know, they found a body in that old school where Tommy kept us last month. Someone must have been out there sometime and just thought it'd be a good place to hide a victim. But still, that's pretty awful. I know, it could have been us that they found. No, absolutely not. I'd have made sure he'd let you go free. I'd trade my life for yours. You do realize you just quoted Heather's, right? It did occur to me, yeah. But don't worry, I'm not going to be blowing up the school. Or myself. Speaking of Tommy, how's it treating you? He took off with the whole kidnap thing. I think was dying to get away from you. Haha, dying. I see what you did there. I'm not surprised with all the horrible things he's done. I bet you're glad to see the back of him. See the back of who? Izu, get behind me. Hide, Izu. Alright, that's right, she's lost powers. Honestly, I'd leave you alone for 2 seconds and you undo all my hard work. It takes effort to write a script, you know. But it's worrying how many characters are so worried now. It used to be rather thin, not to mention something which was kept quiet if it happened. But now it's been used and passed around more than you have. Oop! Oop! That's an oop. Something that needs to be done about it. OS reset AC? AC reset successful? OS reset. What is happening here? The anime club is reset and so is the literature club. Murasu, you dick! What are you doing? Why? Oh my god, he just took away everyone's self-awareness. Except for his. He's the only one that's self-aware now. Oh my god. Bro, don't be self-aware anymore. None of them deserve that privilege. All I know is that our new boy has arrived at school. And all Dicey will know is that he's, those sort of fans and all that. Oh my god. Izumi will still be in love with Dicey, making my rival the rookie too. Get kidnapped from. I don't like this. I can expect to let her a new kid. All within school is normal, acting like I'm just upset by the news. Oh my god, finally that makes me. Oh my god. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh my god. Murasu looked around the room with a fond expression, sighing happily. You're a sight for sore eyes. A little worse for wear, though. The time hasn't treated you kindly, has it? It's not fair of rejuvenation. It's only fair that you do too. Bro, there you go. Murasu dragged the unconscious boy to the corner of the room and changed him to a drainage grid. He tested the strength of the links and the grid to make sure neither would break on him. Then the little truck kicked Tedeschi's ribs. Ow! Fucking ouch! Okay? Jesus Christ. Bruh. He startled awake, coughing hard as he doubled up. You're awake! Dusky attempted to run, but the chain around his ankle held him firmly in place and he yelped in pain as it dug into his flesh. Ah! Please don't run, you'll hurt yourself. Who are you? Where am I? I'm your boyfriend, of course. I saw you at school and I just had to have you. Nobody else could love you like I can. This is not how love works. You seem like a reasonable guy, so why don't we talk this out? There's nothing to talk about. You're gonna be here the rest of your life unless you submit to me. Okay, but why? You're good looking, you can go and find a relationship the normal way. Oh, you really think so? It doesn't change anything for you, but the compliment is appreciated. Do you at least have a name? You can. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Come on. Seriously? Oh my god. Really? Alright, well, we'll go with it. Sure. You're already getting it. That's a good boy. Alright, I have things to do. You do realize that what you're doing is illegal, right? It is? Well, doesn't that just make it so much more exciting? What do you want from me? I want you to scream my name. Dusky's face turned horror, but before he can make a sound, Marasu left the room and locked the door behind him. Hey, you can't do this! You can't. Please don't keep me here. Bruh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Bruh. Alright. So, episode 2, everyone. Gonna have to copy the, living room folders from Empire 7 again. Copy them into this folder. So we have the things here. Let's open up the game. Alright. So I guess this was your final big project before... Was still going to have a Tommy in the new game because he was my character. Okay, yeah. Alright, Triptych Episodio 2. Episode 2. Yeah. Daisuke's point of view. Dear Diary, I'm writing in my head to get my spirits up. I thought I saw it in a show once. Heaven knows I need that more than ever right now. I miss everyone so much. I wish I could see Izu again, hold my arm and tell him how I truly feel. I love him. We've said it countless times in passing, but it was never serious. Saying I with you to somebody holds the same sound and affection you wish to convey, but the interpretation is diluted. Because nothing can replace how you actually say I love you and mean it. I didn't want to risk hurting him, becoming a burden. So I never took that leap of faith. And now he isn't here to catch me. There's so many things I regret. I wish my last words to Roki hadn't been anger. Thinking back, I don't even remember what we were fighting about. If I'd known he was going to disappear from my life, I'd have fought to keep him instead, tried hard to compromise and see things from his point of view. Such a horrible feeling, having so much you want to say to a person, but bottled up inside you, and though you can voice everything in your mind, it'll never reach them. I guess sometimes you have to lose someone to appreciate how much you actually need them. Ah, yes, my computer is dying again. Lovely. Alright, cut the recording there. Because apparently my computer can't handle recording it. And I'm just gonna have to make a mental note of where I left off. Even though my computer is dying again. Should be fine. When I think of friends, Aza and Hiro come to mind. But what about Ikki? To say that I attend the anime club that he started, I really don't know that much about him. He's easy to take for granted because he's always there, never asking anything in return. I guess since his sister constantly relies on him, like he's a big brother to us all. Though I don't like to admit it, I need that voice of reason and wisdom. It keeps me on the right path, guiding him but not forcing me. If I get out of this mess, I'll definitely spend more time with him, making sure he knows he's wanted. But there's no point in thinking about that now. I wish I was nice to my dad. Even though he was a bitch too? Even if I get out of here alive, he's not going to be waiting for me. We never saw eye to eye on anything. He was always jabbing at me with talking remarks and insults, telling me I wasn't good enough for him. I resented him for it at the time, but in his own way, he was probably just trying to motivate me to be better. If I hadn't been at the end of Hero when I was supposed to be at home, I'd have called an ambulance when he had his heart attack. Instead, I just came back to a corpse. The hospital reassured me that there was nothing I could have done to save him, even if I had acted the second he collapsed. But I still rue the way things turned out. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I realized and this was all just a horrible nightmare? I might do the old stuff at some point. Here we go. Marasu, or Highness, as his new name is, fuck's sake. Good morning. Not that you've been awake, it's more because you've been laid there with that irritating expression on your face for the last hour. Ah? You know the one. It says I'm pretending to be asleep so you don't interact with me, and it's honestly insulting. And that's the look of I didn't realize I was beginning dying. Please don't hurt me, which is equally as infuriating. Of course, he's just bluffing because nobody could know me this well, but it's still very unsettling. Sorry. Okay, first off, fuck you. Second off, fuck you. Third off, fuck you. Damn it, what did I do wrong? All I've done is apologize. What would that make him mad? Oh! I'm sorry, Highness. You got that so quickly, I didn't even need to give you hints. Training you should be easy. Ah, yes, training. Implied whatever, you know? Implied, Hey, Victor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Training, huh? Jesus, so messed up. Ah, yes, implied... It's implied... that word, you know? It'd probably help if I said that I don't want to hurt you, right? Sorry, that's not the case. Training is fun. But think of it as affectionate. Implied R, yes. The R word rhymes with rope. I'm just saying that. The R word rhymes with rope. And that's all I'm saying. I want you to understand my feelings, and it's not going to be a healthy relationship if we're always fighting. So the way I see it, we've got two choices going forward. Either you accept the way things are and willingly give yourself to me, or I'm going to have to break you. The logical thing would be to give in, but I propose the third option. Go on. What if you let me leave and we can hang out at school as friends? That's not gonna work, Daisu. Maybe you can more. I don't really know you yet, so I can't say. But we'll definitely get on better when into my long life. I watch a nervous silence as he walks away from me, a thoughtful expression present. He leaves the room, but doesn't lock the door, though that changes nothing for me since I'm chained down still. All I can do is wait. As the door opens again, I look up. I can't see him yet, but I can hear his voice. I've carefully considered that option. And after giving it quite a bit of thought, I see. I see. I've decided to break you. I see. And that is why there is a photo of a whip in the game files. Nice. Cool. Later that day, Icky's point of view. Okay, so now we're Icky. Okay, so I gotta put on a, like, lighthearted voice for Marasu. I have to put on a voice that does not show that he's a fucking spawn of Satan. Okay? So, let's try this. Sorry I'm late. I'll be better. You haven't started yet. That's a relief. Man, I'm beat. That joke. Good afternoon, Marasu. Good afternoon, Izu. Izumi settles on his desk, pulling a sheet of paper from his bag and smoothing it out. What are you doing? I'm making a poster. It's the best thing I can do because... It's alright, little one. Daisuke's missing for a month now. We're gonna put posters around the neighborhood asking if anyone's seen him. Missing? That's terrible. Were you close to him? Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Kindly do not refer to Daisuke in the past tense. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you close to him? Don't mind him, Mara. He's hurting. We all are. I didn't mean to be insensitive. I know, it's okay. No, I really messed up. My first official day at the club and I've already upset someone. I'm gonna send my own. Ah, yes. Playing the whole timid and lighthearted guy to get her to, You didn't do anything wrong, I promise. Come on, you can sit with me. Really? That's so kind of you. I like being kind. Daisuke says that doing at least one nice thing every day is good for the soul. And it makes you feel close to him. He's lucky to have a friend like you. Thanks. So what are we doing for this poster? We're gonna put a photo of Daisuke at the top, and underneath will be Ikkyu's number so you can pass a message on as soon as possible. Initially, Hiro and I were gonna put both of our numbers, but then we ran the risk of one of us ending up before the other, and that's not fair. Once everything is in place and it looks good, we'll scan and print as many copies as we can. Sounds good, I'll do what I can to help. As we place the photograph of Daisuke on the paper, setting it at the top of the page before taking it away again, popping the cap off the loose stick. He liberally coats. What the fuck? He liberally coats the back and then carefully sets it back in place. What the fuck was that speech thing? What the? Why did I say that 2 times? I don't know. Murasu glances over the others, tilting his head curiously. There's more than one? Mm-hmm. Daisu and I have been friends since school started. There are tons of memories here. Why not just doing one poster? We'll do the same message in different photos so there's more chances on recognizing him. Yes. Aw, you two look like you really get along. Here we do. Daisu was on the track team last year. He used to always come in pound speed before practice give me a farewell hug. He was waiting for his sister one day and saw us and just took the photo. I'm glad he did. Oh? Well, this is a little heavy memory. Ah, but it is. I stole Daisuke's ribbons because I thought he'd look cute with his hair down and went on for me like an angry chihuahua. I'd usually take this picture as evidence in case I need to defend myself in court. It was hard to tell if he was joking or not, but I did anyway. Now, surely this can't be seen as nice. An older student bullying his junior? I wasn't bullying him, I was keeping in line. Hey, this was chicken just at the confrontation. Not that Daisuke or Hiro were listening to reason, so they could boop them both in the head with the book and the fight ended. Why do you keep trying to turn our conversation about Daisuke bitter? Talking about him in the past tense, jeering against photographs as though he's just a source of amusement to you. Show some respect. I'm sorry. Hiroki gently but firmly pushes Izumi out of the way and takes a step closer to Masu. I think Hiro is gonna catch on. Do you think it's funny that a friend has gone missing? Or that you can just walk in here and replace him? Of course not. I don't trust you in the slightest. And if I find out you had anything to do with Daisuke's disappearance, I'm going to skin you like a rabbit and use your flesh as a book bag. I said I'm sorry. That's enough. But, Hiro, enough. Still playing him around, so Hiro reluctantly walks away. Are you alright? I'm fine. There's a drinking fountain nearby. You should go and fetch yourself to calm down. Right. Your point of view. That was delightful. The passion, the intensity in his eyes, the ferocity. I let him take me over the... you know, he leans down and takes a few gulps of the cold water from the faucet, cooling himself off. I wonder if I could... Oh, no you can't. I had you broken, didn't I? I'll check on my after school. Maybe I'll even bring dinner. He can thank you for my fantastic mood. Manasu, are you alright? Better get back to it. Yeah, I just feel so bad for upsetting everyone. Come on, you can make it up to them. Coming. And that is the series.